She walks with grace, a queen untamed, her soul afire, forever flamed. The years have carved a story deep, a love so strong, a vow to keep. Her eyes hold secrets, moons and stars, a journey traced in silver scars. Yet, in her touch, the world stands still, a love so fierce it bends my will. No fleeting youth, no passing shade, her beauty glows, it will not fade, for time bows down where she remains, an ageless soul through joy and pain. So here I stand, her warrior true, a heart that beats for none but you. No numbers count, no years define, for love is endless, yours and mine, yours and mine. She walks with the wisdom of the tides, with every step the earth abides, not bound by time nor youth's embrace, yet crowned with light, adorned with grace. Her hands have traced the winds of change, soft yet strong, both fierce and strange. Fingers that wrote the songs of past, yet hold me still, make moments last. Her laughter, rich like desert rain, washes sorrow, soothes my pain. Her voice, a song the stars recall, a whisper deep, yet heard by all. The world may chase the fleeting bloom, the face untouched, untouched by gloom. But I kneel where beauty grows, where wisdom hums and silence knows. I do not crave the rush of time, nor chase the bells that vainly chime. For what is youth but passing fire? And what is love if not desire? Not of the flesh, though fair she stands, nor just the touch of tender hand. But love that lingers deep and wide, a love that storms yet won't subside. Her lips have known both loss and gain, her heart has danced in sun and rain. Yet in her arms I find my home, no need to wander, seek, or roam. Let others chase the morning bright, the fleeting spark, the newborn light. But I will rest in twilight's hue, where love is strong, where love is true. For she, my queen, my guiding moon, she sings the song of night's own tune. And as I stand before her now, I place my love upon her brow. No years define, no lines confine, for love like this, it is divine. No fleeting spark, no wasted breath, but love that lives beyond all death. She is not bound by time's cruel hands, nor shaped by fleeting, shifting sands. Her beauty rests where stars take flight, a flame that glows in endless night. Her steps have danced on roads unknown, through tempests wild, through thorns she's sown. Yet still she walks unbowed, unbent, her heart of fire, her soul content. The years have traced upon her skin the tales of where her love has been. Each line a poem, each mark a song, a melody that sings so strong. Let others chase what will not stay, the fleeting dusk, the light of day. But I will stand where echoes last, where love is carved, where time holds fast. She speaks and silence bends to hear, her voice commands both love and fear. It seemed not fear of pain, nor fear of loss, but fear of love that bears no cost. For love, real love is hard and true. It bends, it breaks, it starts anew. It stands through storms, through fire, through pain, and when it falls, it stands again. I watch her move like rivers flow, so soft yet strong, so high yet low. She loves with hands that mend and heal, with lips that soothe, with eyes that feel. Her hair may hold the silver light, a crown of wisdom pure and bright. But do not call her past her prime, for love with her is still divine. She does not crave the fleeting touch of hands that seek but do not clutch. She does not want a love untrue, a love that fades like morning dew. No, she is one who longs for more, for love that shakes her to the core. Sister to the core. A love that stands when all else dies, a love that echoes through the skies. And I, a man with heart laid bare, stand in her presence humbled there. For in her arms the world fades thin, and I am born, reborn again. She is the sun that warms my days, the moon that lights my darkest maze. She is the storm, the calm, the sea. She is the breath that sets me free. So let them chase their youth and gold, their love so weak, their hearts so cold. For I have found the rarest gem, the love of her, my life, my hymn. And should the stars fade from the sky, and should the earth grow still and dry, I will not waver, will not fall. For she is love, my heart, my all, my all. She stands where time dares not erase, with wisdom carved upon her face. A queen not made of fleeting years, but strength that rises past her fears. Her hands have built, have shaped, have torn, have cradled life, have mourned, have sworn. Her fingers trace both joy and pain, yet still she reaches out again. She does not fear what lies ahead, nor weep for youth that long has fled. For in her veins the rivers run with love that shines like rising sun. Let others chase the skin so smooth, the lips untouched, the blush of youth. But youth is air, at the slips it dies, while love like hers, eternal, wise. She moves like whispers, soft yet deep, a voice that lingers, wakes, and keeps. Not meant for ears that barely hear, but souls that listen, hearts sincere. Her love is fire, not weak, not dim. It burns with life, it sways with wind. It does not beg, nor does it kneel. It stands, it breathes, it scars, it heals. She does not ask for words untrue, for empty lines in skies so blue. She needs a love that does not wane, a love that stands through flood and flame. And I, a man who's seen it all, have felt my heart begin to fall. Not for the shallow, bright, and brief, but for her strength, her depth, her grief. For love is not the fleeting touch, the whispered vow, the hurried rush. It is the home we build in time, the echo left, the hill we climb. And when I look into her eyes, I see the moons, the seas, the skies. I see the stories left unsaid, the love that burned, the tears she shed. Yet still she stands, her chin held high, a warrior born beneath the sky. Not broken glass, not fragile thread, but iron forged in flames she bled. And I, unworthy, take her hand and walk with her across this land. For where she goes, my heart will be, through endless time, through sky and sea. No touch of time can steal her fire. No fleeting youth could quench desire. For love like this is meant to stay, to light the dark, to find the way. But let the world chase what it will, the shallow love, the fleeting thrill. For I have found what few will see, a love so strong, it sets me free. And when my days grow dim and cold, when I like dust shall not be bold, she'll still remain so fierce, she'll still remain so fierce, so bright, my endless sun, my guiding light. She walks where silence dares not tread, with echoes held in words unsaid. 1,000 lives within her soul, a love so deep, it makes me whole. She is the dawn, she is the night, she is the fire, fierce and bright. She is the wave, the shifting tide, the wind that whispers, the storm that cries. To the storm that cries. Her touch is time, both swift and slow, a love that stays, yet dares to go. Not bound by chains, nor held by fear, yet always close, forever near. Her laughter rings like golden chimes, a song beyond the reach of time. It fills the air, it warms the cold, it writes a tale of love untold. The world may change, the years may run, but she remains my only one. No wrinkle fades the fire within, no age can dim where love begins. For youth is but a fleeting dream, a spark that fades in life's great stream. But she is the steady flame, the fire that calls, that speaks my name. I watch her hands, the years they bear, the weight of love, the touch of care. Each scar a vow, each line a page, a story written age by age. She does not chase the hollow mirth, nor seeks to prove her timeless worth. For she is more than passing days, she stands, she loves, she always stays, it stays. And I, who once thought love was flight, have found my home in her soft light. No restless heart, no wandering gaze, for she alone will hold my days. She is the dusk, the twilight deep, the moon that sings the stars to sleep. She is the voice that calls me home, the love that stays, the love unknown lone. Empty. Let others chase the fleeting sun, the empty thrills, the race not won. But I will stay where hearts beat true, where love is old, yet always new. For she is time, she is the past. She is the love that's meant to last. No hands can steal, no fate erase. The love I find within her grace, the love I find within her grace. When my hair is touched with white, when years have dimmed my youthful sight, still she will be my heart's delight, my endless day, my star at night. So let the seasons rise and fall, let time move swift, let echoes call. For she remains my home, my fate, my love, my fire, my soul's own mate. She is not a moment, not a passing sign, not a fleeting glance, nor a love that dies. She is the roots that hold the land, the waves that crash, the steady hand. She walks with time, yet bends its rule. She makes the years seem soft and cruel. For how can time steal what won't fade? A love so bright, a fire well made. Her skin has felt both sun and storm. Her heart is weather soft and warm. Yet still she stands unbowed, untamed, a woman fierce, a love inflamed. Her beauty lies not in youth's glow, but in the wisdom her soul shows. The way she speaks, the way she moves, with every step my heart she proves. She does not need to beg or plead. Her love is strength, not hollow need. She loves with grace, with silent might, a steady fire, a guiding light. Her hands have held both loss and gain, have wiped the tears, endured the pain. Yet in those hands I find my peace, a love that gives and never cease. The world may seek the young, the new, the fresh, the bright, the fleeting view. But I have walked through fire and rain, and I know where true love remains. Not in the untouched, not in the weak, not in the lips that barely speak, but in the voice that's strong and true, in love that lasts past morning dew. I have seen beauty that fades with time, and love that wilts before its prime. But hers grows like ancient trees, a love that bends but never leaves. She is the autumn, rich and bold, the warmth of fire against the cold. She is the winter, calm and bright, a moon that glows with endless light. She is the summer, fierce and free, the sun that burns inside of me. She is the spring, a breath, a song, the place my restless heart belongs. And when the years stretch long and far, and youth becomes a distant star, still she will be my heart's own rhyme, my endless love, untouched by time. For love is not a race to run, not measured by the setting sun. It is the place where souls reside, the hands that hold, the hearts that guide. And so I stand, I vow to love her then, to love her now, to walk with her through night and day until the stars all fade away. For she is more than time allows, more than youth or fleeting vows. She is the love that fate has spun, the only one, my only one, my only one.